Morning, gamers. How we doing today? What's up, Drake? Welcome in. How was your shopping yesterday, bro? Hope it went crazy. Hope it went absolutely ballistic. Hope you bought everything you ever needed and more. I participate in capitalism as you should. As you should. Heat stroke after driving with... You don't have AC in your car? Is your car that old? Do you roll down your windows in your car? Do you know what I mean when I say roll down your windows? Because I've met people like in my not my cohort at university, but like at uni while I was in uni that don't know what I meant by rolling down your window. I was like, bro. Yeah, you do. Your dad checked the had those. Yeah, I had a car that had those. I owned a 2001 Toyota Echo. And I'm older than that car by a couple years, and I definitely know people that I'm close with that are younger than that car, which is very funny. But yeah, that was a sick car, bro. I ran that shit into the ground and it still lived. I delivered on that car. I was a delivery driver with that vehicle. You appreciate you're younger than your current car? Dude, hell yeah. That's how you want it, to be honest with you. That's where the money's at. Your insurance is probably like, well, I don't know if you need, in Quebec, you have to have car insurance on your car. And on the Echo, it was like 90 bucks a year, bro. Yeah, okay, you do that too, okay. It was like 90 bucks a year for my car insurance, which is like, in comparison, my roommate who has a 2023 Tucson, but we're older now, so it's cheaper than it was when I was 19 or 18. His insurance is like $1,300 a year. You know, you're hitting 100 here for temperature in Fahrenheit. What is that? That's like almost. It's like 35. No, hold on. 100 F2C. This motherfucker, bro. 30. Oh my god. That's rough. At least it's dry. Is it dry in Ohio? I feel like it is. Maybe not. It's on the coast. Actually, I have no idea. Cause here it's Oregon, whatever. It's all the same bullshit, bro. I don't know what you want me to tell you. No, it must be humid in Oregon. It's not humid in California. It is right now. That's not a... Oh, I might have muted myself. No, I'm good. It's not a good thing because wildfires are going to be a nightmare this year. Okay. You mean it's dry right now? Yeah. Because the wildfires wouldn't be a problem if it was humid. Yeah. Yeah, Montreal is extremely humid because it's on an island on a river. And in Quebec in general, it's humid because it's like a big kind of deciduous, like a deciduous boreal-ish forest, depending where you are. So like when it's like 30 here, it's like heavy and it's disgusting. Versus when I went to like Thailand, it would regularly be, well, I guess Thailand's extremely humid as well, so that's not a good comparison. But yeah, we're dry when it's hot. Yeah, okay. Dude, dry heat's chill, bro. People that like come to my that were at my university that, you know, immigrated from like places like I had an Egyptian friend, for example. Actually, Egypt might be pretty humid. I had friends from like Dubai and stuff. Stuff like that burns my skin. Yeah, well, it's hot here too, bro. We got a UV index, you know what I mean? But they would come here and it'd be colder than where they're from, and they'd be like, it's hotter than home. Because it's humid here. I'm like, yeah, the shit weighs, bro. The shit weighs down on you. It's like harder to breathe. Anyways, we're back on the rim today. I don't know if you've noticed, there was one point where it was 100 degrees outside and raining years ago. Oh my god. Actually, you say that sucks, but that might have been like, that must have been pretty cool, like in the moment. Like the hot rain is kind of nice. You know what I mean? Like, you know when you're like, if you're like playing a game of soccer or something and it's really hot and it like flash storms and you're like kind of back in, bro, because like you get waken up and like it's cooled down, you know? It's nice. We're all very confused. Yeah. Very cool. The craziest weather, like, we have crazy weather every now and then here, like every few years. The most recent crazy weather, okay, there's two instances of crazy weather that are like the opposite. So the first was that there was just like a random ice storm that lasted like a few days, that shut down like half the city and like half the province for like a week, right? everything was icy, like trees are falling over and stuff like that, like an inch like diameter of ice on like tree branches. That also happened in like the mid 90s around Montreal, and like the famous ice storm that like shut down about half the country for a month, you know. And then I think 2 or 3 years ago, when there was really bad wildfires out west in like Alberta and stuff, a week or two after that, all the ash like blew over to Montreal, and like it was like disgusting going outside. Like you couldn't breathe. It was like dusty and orange and like gross. It smelled like burnt wood that was like half rotted because it probably rotted on the way here. Like shit was wild. And that was like from across the country. It's like that almost every year here. Okay, yeah. It's just it never reaches here, and it reached here that year. It was bad. It was very bad. But hopefully it doesn't happen again. So that you can't see past a city block. Yeah, no, so it's not bad. I went to go eat ice cream that day. I didn't know it was bad until I went outside, and I was like, oh shit. Like I could see down the, I guess like a couple blocks, probably like half a kilometer out or whatever. So it was pretty fine, but it was definitely like my asthma went off. It was pretty gross. But luckily we don't get forest fires here, which is nice. It's too wet for that, too cold. One of the days I was working, I could see the smoke rolling in from a nearby fire. Jesus, that's freaky, dude. That's freaky. I wonder, they must be more common than they used to be too. Is the thing, just the wall getting closer. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. It's been worse more recently? Yeah, okay. The heat hasn't been worse here, or the cold, I guess. Well, I can't really tell. There's definitely less snow than there used to be, but I don't know if that's because I'm in the city or if it's because, like, there's just less snow than there used to be. We were like one Friday, we're pretty worried about this year, yeah. How do you even, like, you can't do anything about it, you know what I mean? Like, it just happens, and you thug it out. Or you leave, you know? Not much you can do about it. Yeah, you evacuate, yeah. Tough, bro. Very tough. You do not thug it out. Yeah, what? Thug it out as in like you thug out the loss on the property, not thug out the fire. Yeah. No, we can't even have. We don't have enough like wildfire. There's not enough wood in Montreal for a wildfire. You know what I mean? That's not true. There's property maintenance stuff you can do to help prevent your house from burning down. Yeah, okay. Like I guess you have more. Nice, okay. Oh, house renos, hell yeah. Formative, back to the formative years of holding your dad's flashlight and him yelling at you. Hell yeah. But now you're an adult, so your opinion matters more. Allegedly. But, yeah, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Dragging logs off of steep banks, knowing I don't trip. Oh, dude, there was once I was at like a chalet with a bunch of people, and like by a bunch I mean like we were 50 people. Okay, it was like a lot of people, and some people were just like fucking around rolling logs down a steep hill, and I think someone got hit with a log. And that was it. Like they're fine, of course, like they're not dead or anything, but it was just kind of like, bro, what are you doing? That's terrible. Oh, I think that same weekend someone got hit with a golf club, like on the backswing of a golf club. Conflict, that was not that same chalet, but a chalet the year after. Conflict got his ankle broken because he got tackled into a ditch. That was funny. What else happened? I feel like something happened to me, but I can't remember. I don't think so. I think I've always survived. We blew up batteries, not lipo batteries, lithium, whatever batteries. That was fun. Actually, I didn't approve, but they did it anyways. What else did we do that was dangerous? Oh, if there's a body of water, someone's going swimming. It doesn't matter what the body of water is. It doesn't matter how cold it is either, because we do this in like November. That's always been fine though. That's never been a problem. You had a friend in high school that kept homemade grenades in his car? Oh, what the fuck? In his car is ridiculous, bro. What the fuck? In his car is crazy. Imagine he gets in an accident and his fucking car blows up. What the hell? Car is absolutely wild. What the fuck? Yeah, we're making jokes about that. I mean, kind of not that much of a joke, bro. Like, genuinely. Also, let me fix this. How do you unsnap? There we go. There you go. Also, I don't know if you've noted. We were telling we were not stopping to help if we crashed. Yeah, I mean, good. Like, you shouldn't. Like, he literally keeps explosives in his car. Like, come on, man. Also, go 100 miles an hour on country road. Now, see, that's different. That's rally racing. That's like not respectable, but I've had friends do that for sure. Whoa, 100 miles an hour? No, we didn't have cars that go 100 miles an hour. We had like a friend that could hit like 200 kilometers on his car, but like he was into cars. 200 kilometers is like 135 miles an hour ish. He did it once while I was in it, and I was like, bro, never do that again. And he was like, haha. I suspect he was exaggerating on the speed there. Found out after living when he was a chronic liar. I mean, 100 miles an hour is not like untouchable. Like, if you have a new car, it'll hit that. But my Echo could not go past like 65 miles an hour. Or like 70. What's 120 kilometers? It's gotta be like 70 or something. That's insane. Dude, it was a good car, I'm telling you. Literally, I was hoping to get a speeding ticket, like, on a technicality, so I can, like, pull up to the court and be like, yo, judge, get in the car and floor it. I could not go past 120. 75 miles an hour, I usually go faster than that, usually on the freeway. Okay, wait. Yeah, 75 miles an hour is 120, yeah. No, the Echo genuinely, like, had a hard time hitting 120. Also, you go faster than that on the freeway? Like, is that speeding? What speeds are like speed limits are acceptable on highways in the US? Because here the limits is always 100 kilometers. It's 65. Okay, yeah. Here it's always 100 kilometers, but people go 120. And it's technically not illegal. Yeah, later goes at least 10 miles an hour. Okay, yeah. And like someone on the highway that's speeding is going like 130. Sometimes more dangerous not to speed. Okay, I mean, that's like bozo behavior. You should be going 100, right? Yeah, people will tailgate you. Yeah, you should be going 100 kilometers. Like, if you go less than that, the minimum is 60, and if you're going under 100, it's because like you have a good reason to, and you should have your hazards on. And like stay in the right lane, you know, so people can pass you. And if you're going 120, you're fine, and if you're going 130, you're speeding. And like 140 and stuff like that, you know. I think the fastest I've gone was probably 140. 140 was probably 145 in an accent back in like 2017 or something. And it's like, that car is not a fast car, so it was like scary going at 145. But like, you know, if you drive a car that like supports it, you'll go 145 on accident. You know what I mean? Try to go above 80. Yeah, exactly. 95 down a hill once. Yeah, which is not fun. Yeah, exactly. Like, accidentally going too fast because you're not paying attention is like scary, bro. Shit's not. Yeah. And like, if you slam the brakes, like that's how you crash. You have to like ride it out. You know. You have to really know how to control your vehicle. But yeah, we'll learn more about controlling vehicles when we get to the steering wheel game. But for now, we're on the rim. There's a big ass hill coming into town and cops at the bottom. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you gotta know those spots as well. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I don't remember any off the top of my head. If I don't touch the brakes, I hit 80 easily going down it. Probably would hit 90 if I let it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's a big road. But it's like a road, it's like an avenue, on the island, in Montreal, that had a 50 speed limit, but everyone went 70. and I once was going 80 on it, and I got pulled over, and I was like, okay, like L. Pretty sure it was classified as a mountain. It's kind of crazy. It's a big ass hill then. And then they changed the speed limit of that road from 50 to 45. And then I think now it's down to 40. And it's like, dude, people were ripping 70 on that road and it was not dangerous. And now we have to go 40? Like, fuck off. Like, I'd rather bike. Like, so many stoplights on that road too, bro. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. When I was a delivery driver, that was like fun, bro, because I delivered at a reservation, on a native reservation. And the way they work in Canada is that they're not beholden to provincial or federal laws on their roads and stuff like that. So they have their own, they call them peacekeepers, their own police basically. And like genuinely, like the restaurant I worked for was like very well liked in the city, in the town, and we gave the police like a really good, we gave them half off on their food and they ordered every day. So they knew my car and they knew the car of the delivery drivers, and we kind of had free reign, bro. Like, it was ridiculous. But I mean, it's like my Echo could go speeding, but like we'd whip it, bro. You know what I mean? Like going on and like, oh, such dangerous roads too sometimes, like back roads that are flooded or iced over or whatever. Like it was fun. It was a really fun job, dude. Rally racing in my Echo, bro. Those were the days. Those were the days. Never crashed it. Never crashed. I hit a few snowbanks, I won't lie. Actually, one time I hit a snowbank, it was icy and it had just rained. So like you cannot get less friction than that, basically. That's as close to a zero friction as you can get. I was going like not even 20 kilometers an hour on a back road. Where I live, it actually gets cold. Yes, it very much gets cold. So I was going like 20 kilometers on a back road, and 20 kilometers is very slow, right? I literally couldn't, I couldn't brake. There was a turn, I couldn't steer, couldn't brake, couldn't nothing. I just had to hit the snowbank, and I just sat there for a bit, like damn. And then these guys pulled up in a pickup truck, and they were like, "You look stuck. You need help?" I was like, "Yeah," and they like chained me out. And they offered me weed, and I was like, "Well, I'm on the delivery job, but I appreciate it." And yeah, that was very nice. I was stuck for a grand total of a minute, like 2 minutes maybe. It was awesome. Gonna be honest, it snows an inch. We shut down everything here, dude. If it like, it has to snow like at least like 14 to 16 inches for us to consider shutting stuff down. Like, it has to be really bad over here. But we also need to have winter tires, which you probably don't need in your state. Everyone needs winter tires, like between specific dates. Everyone needs. We have chains for going over the mountains. Oh, okay. No, we need like we need a second set of tires. Either winter or like you can have winters all year. You can have studs on your tires that you have to take off. But yeah, people have two sets of tires, summer and winters. If you don't have them, you get pulled over or die. Honestly, like driving on summer tires in the winter is like insanely dangerous, bro. It's actually ridiculous. It's like you have zero control. It makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference. You wouldn't think, you know, but it does. And if you think like, oh, well, why don't you just use like winter tires all the time and then not have to switch them? It's because they're way more expensive and they damage easier. So, unfortunate. But yeah, some people have like nice cars and they don't even use them in the winter because like, you know, they're not designed for winter at all. Like, you know, if you have like a nice Porsche or something, you're not going to bring it out in the winter. It's going to get too damaged. Not damaged, but like, you know, like rust and like wet and frozen, unfrozen, frozen, unfrozen. It wears stuff really quickly, or quicker rather. I say really quickly, but like it's not like we have cars that are 30 years old unmaintained that still run, you know. Quote my Echo that is probably still alive out there 25 years later. Still alive for sure. Still alive for sure. Anyways, you've been yapping long enough. Time to hit the game. I don't know if you noticed, I think I have to actually make emotes soon, like properly. Because a guy came in the other day and gifted a bunch of subs. And I think everyone that's ever passed in here got gifted a sub. And I have nothing to show for it. So I kind of have to make emotes. I have a few ideas. I think I'm just going to have like pictures of myself doing whatever the classic emotes would be on like another channel. That's true. That's a decent emote. That's an okay emote. But like, you know, like some like streamers will have like I don't know, is there like a streamer I'm sub to that I can do something with, like, you know, dancing emotes or spinning emotes or driving emotes or nodding emotes? I can just do those. But like as me on the webcam, I think it'd be kind of funny. Make new emotes, yes sir. A lot of stuff like that. Honestly, the gun one's good. That's like that's a tier 1 sub emote, as they say. But it's a great emote. I like it. Anyways, what are we doing here? Yes, back here. Okay, I was debating making a production specialist. I don't know if it's too early for that. Oh, we're 4. I thought we were 5. Okay, never mind. I completely take it back. She has 4 crafting. Okay, I thought she had less than that. Trying to remember how to use Godot after 15 months? Are you trying to like game dev, or is it a school project? I think Godot changed a bit. Am I? No, it did not change. But you can use C# scripting now in Godot, or you could for a while, but I think now it's actually good. Could be worth looking into. Graduate on Friday, so no more school. Oh shit! Congrats, dude. Very nice. You didn't C# scripting the whole time? Okay, yeah. Godot was always weird to me. It's not Python, it's their own script. It's so lame. But see, the Godot component system was like weird. It didn't feel, well, I guess the only comparison is that it didn't feel like Unity's, but I think Unity's the weird one, because Unreal is more like Godot in terms of how the shit's structured. There's some stuff in the GD script that does, okay, yeah, the G script is better than C#. That's very possible as well. And honestly, if you were very autistic, what is this? Rain? Fog for an advanced component? And $50? I'm gonna need advanced components soon. We'll take that. What am I saying? There is a, if you were really crazy, you'd go under the hood, and I think you just rip the C++ immediately. You know what I mean? Because I think you can, I think at its core, Godot is in C++. Or at least, you know, if you decompile it, I'm sure it is. Where'd these bots go? Right here. Someone bring that in. Snake. Prison break? Are you for real right now? No empty. Oh, I have no shelves left. This is true. This is all very true. Make some shelves here. Boom. Sky, drop your spear, please. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, actually, that's fine. Drop your... Or actually, go over here first. Boom. Aren't you tough as well, Litios? You are. And are you anything? No. Well, you're good at melee, though. Unity was also checking the basics, everything it just worked in Godot. Maybe I don't know Godot enough. I tried to use it for a bit. What the fuck? She just walked out? Why, the door's not locked? What the fuck? Gear, drop. Get smacked, bro. Don't even chat to me. Nice, good dodge. Minor break risk. Why are you so pissed? Can you stop? Oh, you keep getting rebuffed. That's why. Right. Okay. Oh. Okay, sorry. It played the anomaly music, but I think it's just because I'm fighting in general and there's anomalies around. Strange. Alright. this spear on. Who's our doctor? Hugh and Lateos. Okay, you guys should be doing your work. But you're not dead at all. Yeah. Nice. Very good. Oh, you don't have the full medicine here. Just tend here, bro. Thank you. The Shambler? Oh! How did that happen? Do we have visitors? Was this a Shambler? It is. It was. Oh my god. What happened here? I forgot we had Shamblers. There's just the 2 left? Okay. Is someone unscheduled? Is that why? The guy just show up and die outside your walls? No, this is a Shambler. It's a zombie, essentially. And they die after a certain amount of time. Like, just on their own. But it's weird that they triggered the battle music. I guess. There's no other Shamblers. I don't know. Okay, let me go shoot this last one. Real quick. Should be fine. Oh, okay, I just died. Nice. Allow these corpses, please. Let me get this work area going. Schedule. Oh, we're in base. Okay, that's fine. Is there any other Shamblers? No, there's still the mechanoids, but that's fine. There's steel here. Oh my god, there's a ton of steel. What are we doing? But we can leave that there for now. And schedule, manage areas, work, expand me that. Boom. 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 There. That should be good. Alright. Ita. Please don't do that again. Ugh. You have so much resistance. You have so much resistance. Yeah, I'm not going to make a production specialist because she's also... Is it Grey Paul? No, it's just Fog. Because she's also our warden. And I'm sure she could still warden if she was a production specialist, but I'm not going to risk it, I guess. Or I'll look into it first. We still alive? I'm glad. Yes, sir, we still alive. Yes, sir, we still alive. Oh, you're a cleric? You're literally never getting cleric apparel. Oh, you could have cleric apparel right now. If we had good capes. But we don't. Unfortunately. Welcome back in. I hope you don't have something to start new. We just got on the stream. Hey, listen, man. It's about the journey. It's about the journey. I'm trying to figure out what my next step is. Wait for this cotton to... Isn't that ready to harvest? No, it's not. Okay. What am I researching right now? Geothermal, right? Yeah. Yeah, I still think that's worth it. I'd deconstruct that, I think. Yeah. Do I have enough components? I do. I have just enough components. I have to go buy components. Your horse looking good, my man? Hey, yo. Chill, bro. Chill. Might be too old for you. An animatree died. Oh, from the defoliator. Okay, that's only slightly annoying. But not a big deal. Not a big deal. Can we reassure this guy? Okay, no, you're fine. Let's... we have really no warden asides. You two. 101 is crazy, bro. Absolutely crazy. Did we place this component? We did. Oh my god, I have a bunch of garbage. And who's our tailorer? What are you doing instead of tailoring? Handling. So you should be tailoring. Or you're hauling, I guess? Okay, actually hauling is good. We're not mad about hauling. We're not mad about hauling. I would like to go trade, though, I think. Oh, mood. Get administered. We have no Psychite tea? Oh, yeah, we have no Psychite tea. Because we can't grow Psychite. When are you going to learn Psychite? We're a ways away. Maybe we get you off of planting. So that the other person can focus on it. And then what would we get you on instead? Cleaning. And you get off cleaning. There we go. Yeah, because you do nothing besides clean and research. As it stands. Are you good at anything else? Not really. Okay. Okay. That's fair enough, I suppose. I have a lot of wood. How's my wealth? Where'd all this shit come from? Oh, we have too much wood. Shit. How much is each log worth? Be real. $1.20. That's not what I want to do. That's actually fine. $1. Is that it? Items? No, it's mostly buildings, isn't it? Wait, so minus 7.5. That's 25k is still not the greatest. But we can still get rid of some items. Sky, would you like to go trade? Accept Sky with the mare items. Give me this chem fuel. Give me these. Give me this bioferret and these shards. We're not going to use them right now. Give me. Oh my god, it's so much wood. This t-shirt we can sell. The silver will bring. I didn't buy the marble last time. How much money is this? Not that much. And can we sell this cloth? We should probably make. We have tattered apparel, so let's keep it for now. And these bricks are 90 cents each, huh? Okay, I need to bring a lot of this wood. Yeah, travel supplies. Might as well bring this psychoid. But it's gonna tell me to go fuck myself, which is fine. I understand. Log, wood. There. Confirm. Yeah, we're just gonna pawn this wood off. I technically don't even need the second horse. Sky and Amir are gonna be alone? Must be my dream. SMH, bro. Those raiders' dream? No, it'll be fine. He's only gone for half a day. I'm actually worried about him passing back through here. Because if they're awake, it's gonna be pretty bad. But what if they're not awake? It'll be fine. Are you really sleeping right now? Are you really sleeping right now? Okay, and how much? Let's wait. When does it roll over? I guess every day, right? Then you're gonna wait until you hit them? Really? I guess that's possible. I guess that's possible. Doesn't have a countdown mech. Oh, right, right, right. Okay. Then it's super chill. Then we just have to not attack them. Super chill. And what's this? Okay, it's still fertile soil, but I guess it just kills plants that are on it. So what's my home zone? We'll check that in a minute. Trade. Take this chem fuel. Take these shards. Take this bioferrite. Please take all of these logs. Thank you. Take this shirt. And I don't even know if I want to buy anything. Honestly, I might gift you all of these. Just to get rid of them. No, I'm buying every single component you have on inventory. Fuck. That's fine. 19 components? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay. How's it going? What's up, Will? It's going. Raiders won't attack them also because I remembered, because I thought I could make them my natural defend. The radius past them when they sleep. I thought they just shot on sight. But you might be right. I did trade, right? Items. Yeah, it's good. Cool. How's it going, Will? How you been? I've been chilling. We be rimmin'. We be rimmin'. How was Wales? What do you do in Wales? Doing well, thanks. Hell yeah, dude. What do you do in Wales? Besides, okay, walk. Okay. Climb. That's true. I assume that nature's pretty nice in Wales. Oh my god, bro. You are nuts. Drink? I guess they do that as well. Was it with family or just like on a trip for fun, like on a weekend trip or whatever? That's about it. Because it's not like Wales is far from where you usually operate. You know what I mean? A couple friends. Okay, yeah. He does berserk. Okay. Sky. You are on the job again. My bad, bro. At least the melee's going up. There we go. Boom. It's like a 2-hour drive. Okay, yeah. It's chill. It's very chill. Little weekend trip. Take your spear back up, though. Boom. Thank you. Can someone heal her, please? Okay, you're healing us first. It's fine. Are you hurt? Or are you at risk of anything? No. Okay. You guys lost modeling handle? Yeah. I mean, a 2-hour drive for me is like the next major town over in Quebec. And you wouldn't spend a weekend there unless you're like camping or something. Or there's like a specific thing you're going for, I guess, but okay. Do we still have tattered apparel? Yeah. What's your tattered apparel? Oh, your hat. I guess I should make helmets for everyone. I think a steel simple helmet will be better than nothing. How do you make a simple helmet? Because I don't have plasteel. Is it a smithing? It is smithing. You get cocoa though? That's the real question. Hell nah, bro. Yeah, as it turns out, they nerfed chocolate. Chocolate literally has no use right now. Because what it used to be able to do is give you recreation on a caravan, and now they don't eat chocolate on caravans anymore. So it literally does nothing. It's a full, like, useless luxury. Which is ridiculous, honestly. Okay, wait. Crafted at fuel smithy. Okay, yes. Big nerf for the chocolate. Yeah, it used to have a genuine use case. Does me out nerfing anything these days? You should read the RimWorld patch notes, bro. They're a good read. Those RimWorld patch notes and the Sims patch notes are both like very, very funny. No, I'm gonna use a fueled smithy, which is wood fueled. Not in workshop. Crazy. Chocolate not in rim meta right now. Lost me at the chocolate debuff. Legit, bro. What? Get arrested, bro. Get released, bro. He's so real right now. Why are you sad? Was imprisoned? You just have to not go insult people, bro. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Are we bored? Is that why? No. You got coffee in the game at least? There is no coffee in RimWorld. There is caffeine pills, though. They're called wake-ups. They're kind of goated. But you can overdose on them, I think. We have tea. We have tea? Do we? Oh yeah, psychite tea. Yeah. I use psychite tea. I just can't grow psychoids right now because I don't have enough planter for it, unfortunately. But we do have tea. Okay. Oh yes, I did this so we can make simple helmets. Simple helmet. Details out of steel. Awesome. Requires 40 metal. Perfect. Might as well make the mace, Bill. Make a mace first out of uranium. You know what it is. Make it good, please. You only have 8 crafting, but like we're gonna have to do what we have to do. This is gonna be until you have X. Don't count equipped. At least this and at least normal. Take the best stockpile. That's fine. Allow crafting skill 8, please. Actually, let's not do that. Okay. And now, once you're done mining, go smith. Thank you. Can't have tea without the milk. Yeah, we have milk, but they give food poison if you drink it raw. Yeah. Well, I mean, it makes sense. It's like unpasteurized, bro. That shit's rank. Shit is rank as hell. Oh, the anima scream as well. Can we make a little bit of fucking tea? Campfire. Give me that right here. Straight from the cow hits hard. Hell yeah. Worth it for a good cup of tea. Also have yayo if you want some high stuff. That is true. Yayo and flake, which is basically coke and meth. Just kind of go hard. Kind of go hard. Nice. Now we precision rifling. Now we geothermal. Is the stream title a legally binding contract? No. Unfortunately not. Also, it's okay. It's 1 trillion gifted subs for each Neanderthal insta kill. I put that and it said this might go against our terms, our TOS, and I was like, oh, it must be kill. So I put insta unalive, and it still flagged it, and I was like, is it Neanderthal? That's crazy. You can eat human meat for meal. Tastes funny? Yeah. Unfortunately, people will get very sad if I do that. Space already occupied. I hate you. I hate you. Reinstall that here. And then this goes to deconstruct, and then that'll be fine. Do we not have... Please haul these. Work, or schedule, expand. Boom, 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 boom. And can we shrink some shit? Schedule, shrink this like that. Yeah, that'll be good. Bye, Shepherd. Bye, Shepherd. Bye, Shepherd. Neanderthal. What's worse, though? Human meat or unpasteurized milk? I never said full of the Neanderthal because they don't allow me unpasteurized human milk. Good point. Yeah, though, but that's actually like 2 wrongs make a right, bro. It's a double negative. Crazy double negative. Let me get this vent going. There we go. I don't have steel stored. What is this, fucking amateur hour, bro? We have kind of all had it at some point, mostly. What came first, though, the chicken or the egg? Now that's a heavy hitter. That's a heavy hitter, bro. Who's on hauling? Latios is on hauling. Latios, mind me a little bit of that good. Let me check if we can get a mod for human milk. Dog. I mean, technically not a mod. Like, you can have breastfeeding. Like, you have to do it if you have a kid. You don't have to do it, but I think snails would be funny in this game. They would give like 0 nutrition. They would literally not be worth your time. Maybe you could cook them. It would be like a crazy luxury food, I suppose. I guess that would have to be the point. Is that enough steel? How much steel do you have? 110. Wow. Wow. So, okay, there's still a bunch of steel like everywhere. Honestly, bro, what am I gonna do with all this fucking marble? It's burning a hole in my shit. I I think I should just produce statues. Do I have anyone that can do artistic? Latios, can you calm the fuck down? For like 5 seconds. Yeah, you're fine. Snail eggs? That let insects fuck our ponds? What the fuck? Snails kind of taste like grass? Overrated luxury food? I mean, it's about the butter and the cheese, to be honest with you. What the snail eggs? You must be like... The Great Depression was 100 years ago, buddy. Actually, the Great Depression's kind of back, but it was 100 years ago, buddy. We don't gotta eat like that no more. Oh, cultists. Indeed. Schedule, base. This might be pretty bad, actually. Are they all melee? Yes, but they all have like quadruple death refusal and shit. Check for Hussar if they have one. I think they're all baseliners. There's a dirt mole. They have a Neanderthal. Okay. 3% UK permanent Great Depression 50% tax, and you know it's bad. We do have a very similar tax rate here. How big is a snail egg? Yeah, exactly. It's got to be tiny. Okay, let me look up these cults, bro. Cult. Cult Summoner Raid RimWorld. Thanks, bro. Cult Summoner Raid RimWorld. Thank you. Not Psychic Ritual Siege. Here we go. Flesh Beast. Cultists will summon flesh beasts that don't take them out quickly. Half of them will do twice death refusal. Caviar kind of size. You can join us in depression then. Oh fuck, I wanted IEDs. Just for this. What am I gonna do here? Okay, I don't think this is gonna work, but it'd be crazy if it did. Four hours. Okay, hold on. Oh, dude. Okay, wait. The flesh beasts themselves is funny. When you let your pawn stay near their summon and they summon the flesh beast, there's chance the flesh beast are gonna attack them. What the hell? Okay, we're gonna do something ridiculous because I don't think we can kill this many cultists right now. This looks like a bad time coming. Exactly. So watch this shit. Oh my god, thank you for the bit, bro. You still have some left? That's crazy. I thought I wrang you dry. Pause. Okay. I really don't think 32. Holy shit. I really don't think this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna do this, and then this is gonna be storage, critical, clear all, chem fuel. And we're gonna blow them up. Oh, you can't target chem fuel. Can I make grenades? I need a machining table, like right now. Fuck. You might want to try my way if you want. They attack each other. I've been watching the football, by the way. Not really. I've seen memes about it, though. I know that Japan versus Netherlands games went crazy, and that all of Scotland is in Boston right now. What do you think of Canada's chances? We've never won a World Cup game, literally ever. Not like a series, a single game. We've never ever won a single World Cup game. Best was today? You mean Canada? Stay near this when they attack each other. You said they might attack each other. So I don't know if I want to take that chance. Spain drew the team meant to come dead last. Yes, yes, yes. Capo Verde. I did see that. Okay. Machining table. How do we not have enough steel for this, bro? He's so real right now. I do have enough steel. I'm capping. Okay, wait. Back to work. Undraft yourself. Construct this now. Because if you don't stay too close to them, if you're close to them, you said they might attack the cultist, not they will attack the cultist. So, like, what can happen instead is that I just get a flesh beast on me. You know what I mean? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hold on. Let me do that real quick. Okay, and then build this. Canada drawing with Bosnia is rough. That is pretty rough, actually. Just run. They're not going to attack you. Look at it. Oh, that's what you... Well... Yeah, I don't so, hold on. I don't understand. If I go, the flesh beast will come after me, and then if I run fast enough, they'll stop coming after me. But they, like... Is that how that works? Like, because right now the flesh beast can't get to me. So will they break down the wall, or will they, you know? You guys being top of your bracket, mid-team, bro. Especially after check out Italy. Wait, where's the flesh beast? Oh, out of the ground. Yeah, but where? Oh, they spawn on you, bro. You could have detailed that. I thought they spawned where the ritual was. Dog, important detail that you were missing. Skill issue. You weren't you say like there's clearly a summoning circle here. So I was like, I don't get it. Is it gonna spawn there, attack me, and leave? I don't understand. No, they spawn on your pawns, bro. You could have literally just said that. It's okay. It's only like 4 dudes. It's not a big deal. Oh, please don't melee that. Oh, this guy's a ranged guy. Oh! That's what I said. You said let your pawn stay near them, and then you said they might attack them. And then I was like, that doesn't make sense to me, because why would I just put my pawn in more danger? But they spawn on the pawns, not on them. That was the part I was missing. Also, why are you running? What the fuck? Okay. Can you hit something? Lost in translation? There was nothing to translate, bro. Bro gave me a blank paper and said translate this. You don't want to be that close, do you? You come in. Okay. Look at these guys are not really a big deal. Hello? Okay, thank you. You do need to heal, however. Okay, I understand now, though. Man with stunlock thinking of soccer and countries. You're saying this as if, like, I could have possibly understood that they were gonna spawn on my colonist without that information. I actually asked for clarification like 3 times. Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't get it. How does that work? And then nothing. And then it's my fault. Yeah, bro. Bonk me. What are you doing? Why are you dumb? Can you go heal people? Boom. Thank you. Okay, I need... Oh, okay. You guys undraft. Can you rest? Make this medical. Rest. And I need you to heal him. No, tend to him, please. Thank you. Yeah, I have to move them again as a thing, but they're currently bleeding. Okay. Are you dead soon? No. Everybody get up. Oh, now they're attacking me. Huh? So they're not even in a trance? They're just doing their thing? Okay. Well, that was dumb. Okay. Only the main cultists that do the summon don't attack. Okay, I'm glad that's really specific and specified, and that like it's written here. Attending draw ritual. This guy didn't attack me. There's only one guy attending the ritual. I see. Because in the hate chant, they're all doing the chant. Right. Dude, so the only thing I don't like about Anomaly is how they don't explain stuff half the time. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Please. Okay, no, Lateos. I swear, if you spawn on Lateos, I'm gonna kill myself. You have to go back. Where'd that spawn? No idea. Where? Nice, bro. Nice. 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 1 and 4. 1 and 4. This fucking game, man. Is he fucked, chat? Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Dude. Please get me some damage off. Okay. This guy is doing work, though. They're gonna have to leave eventually, right? Oh, shit. Okay, can you at least, like, default fight back? Like, I don't get that. Can you hit a shot? 17%? Come on, man. You have 8 shooting. Oh, the fog. Yeah, nice. This fucking game, dude. Okay, is anyone not dead? 4 hours. You're no immediate danger. Get so real. Tend. Death in 6. Oh yeah, that's GG. He's dead. I don't think I can heal him in time. Yeah, there's a reset for sure. Oh, maybe not. As long as I get the bleeding. Are you healing yourself? I hear healing. Nope, never mind. Nah, he's dead. And I think in that time the other guy had died. Dude. Oh, he's alive. What about you? Death in 2. You're dead. Okay, can you heal him? No, I want you to heal him. Oh, he's also dead. Yeah, that's GG. Dude, is that not insane? My wealth wasn't even that high. This is like a lot of people. I feel. What's my wealth at? It was at 23, bro. My wealth is at 23. That's like 6k more than starting wealth. I feel like this is not okay. Like oh, you're a good doctor though. Hold on. Might not be over yet. Near 30k is already almost max raid point. That's complete cap. That is completely false. Because this each of these is about 55 combat power. So and there's 10 of them, so we're at like 500 something. Like, you know, and if it's a raid, and if this, like, this would have to be times 20 for that to be near raid cap. It's like, that's not even close to raid cap, bro. Okay, you said near 3000k is almost max raid point. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This feels high for the amount of wealth I have. Like, is what I'm saying. Like, this is like should be way smaller than this. Is what I'm saying. Like, look at this mechanoid cluster for like 3k less, bro. This is completely trivial. You know what I mean? I have 2 dead people. I don't get it, man. Yeah, whatever. SGG. Nice. I'm done. Cool. Thank you. Like, it's just that seems like a lot for the wealth I was at, is what I'm saying. Like, not that it was a lot. It's just I had 4 colonists and 2 guns. Like, and a spear, bro. Like, I had nothing more than I started with. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like I don't see a beginning colony handling that, you know, in any capacity, is what I mean. Like, that felt like a lot for what I had. But let's set it to ambient horror this time. Accept. Boom. Let's make sure that's okay. I play Fire just saying I saw my wealth and reached. When I see my wealth reach the number 3, I know I am so fucked. You can't have less than 30k wealth. Like, you can't, bro. Like, the idea is to be able to arm yourself and then grow in colonists, but it's like I had no money, basically, right? Like, I cut too many logs. Is that the mistake we're talking about here? Like, come on, you know what I mean? This is a good grassland, actually. We're gonna not have much wood, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I'll just send it, not to think about it too much. Boom. That just seemed like not real, you know what I mean? It seemed like I didn't really do anything wrong there. I also got insta-killed by a Neanderthal earlier, so I think that was just like a cursed run. And I didn't do anything wrong there either. You know what I mean? Okay, edit just the cape, please. And then this, edit, or make it a Sky Lantern Festival. You can't just sling that word out on Twitch. I know, I'm sorry. But honestly, I will always stand by this. I think biotech is the least fair DLC, as in, like, it gives you it doesn't give you enough early game for the amount of shit it sends you early game, right? None of the other DLCs make the early game so much harder without giving you anything in return. Like Anomaly makes early game a little hard. It doesn't make it harder, it gives you different stuff, but you can pretty immediately get some decent stuff out of it, like with a bit of research, versus like you're gonna be fighting Neanderthals the entire game, and they're gonna insta-kill your people the entire game, and until you have like multiple assault rifles, you're not gonna be able to handle Neanderthal raids properly. Like until you're able to like farm gene packs off of people like for years on end to get a decent gene. Like it's ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. Create new world, delete Neanderthal tribal. But at that point, I'm just gonna delete biotech, and at that point, I'm just gonna make like I've had this conversation 100 times. I feel where it's like at what point are we playing RimWorld and trying to beat it, and at what point are we just changing the rules so it's easier, and changing the rules so it's easier, and changing the rules so it's easier? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, what do you do after a certain point? Let's make a new pillow because I'm not gonna have wood. And then effigy pyre, sacrificial flag, sure. Full vanilla, no. But then full vanilla, like you don't like it's kind of missing stuff. You know what I mean? Venerated Thrumbo, that's crazy. We could send it. Actually, that might bite me in the ass later. But whatever. So it's like RimWorld's in a weird spot like that, where it's like, you know, everyone's just gonna say, oh, just do this or install this mod. It's like, okay, no. You know what I mean? Ugh, I don't want that. No, you're greedy. That's not worth it. You're a wimp. That's not good. You can't do caring. You're a recluse. I don't really want that. What's recluse gonna do? Because like full vanilla is you don't have ideology, you don't have the empire, you don't have the ending I want to do. You know, for the most part, the DLCs are like good and fun. But like, oh shit, actually, recluse is good up until you have 11 colonists, and then it's not that big of a deal. Okay, sick. I'm gonna keep this then. Can't do medical. Hopefully I don't mind that. Better give me young females this time. Get over it, dude. Get over it. Boom. Make you tough. Like, I'm already rolling a lot for, like, kind of ideal pawns. Oh my god, AI viewers. No way, bro. Okay. Lazy is not good. You have good plants, and you're a psychopath. You can't do dumb labor. I don't like that. Tough, brawler, industrious. I think that's okay. Well, I mean, it's very good, and I think this is good enough construction for me to accept it. And then you, I need a doctor. And a planter, yeah. Plants 8 for sure. And then medical and doctor. At least 6. Alright, now why would you want AI viewers over just a bot? That cannot be an effective use of tokens. That's true. I mean, maybe they mean AI as in bots. They might not be as well versed in technology as we may be. Hard worker, masochist, and kind. Can't do dumb labor. Oh, you do not have what I want at all. There we go. Kind, tough. Goated. Goated. We just don't have mining. When do we ever have mining? Start. That's fine. That is fine. Des mine, okay. You mean like, do I have someone named Des that has okay mining? Someone had like 4 mining or something, which is like whatever. Oh my god, RimWorld? Oh, Des is yours? Chill, bro. Thank you, Jesus. 31? Bowman's 24, bro. Oh my god, what's all this, bro? Holy garden. Ancient danger right there. A full thing of steel. Oh, we're like in an old city. Are we near Skylands? Did I fuck up? No. Yes. And pollution. Whoops. Whatever. That's kind of cool though. Oh my god. This is sick. Nice. You know, like woman with no hair? Oh, get over it. Get over it. Grow up. Is this uranium? Holy shit. Do I have anyone with okay mining? 0, 3, 0. Okay. I see. I have to break a bunch of this shit. We'll do that later. Oh, terrain affordance? Excellent, bro. Excellent. Okay. We don't have a lot of wood. I chose mature woman. What, 31? Brother. Yeah, we have limestone, which is good. Limestone, which is good. We could kind of build into here. I don't have much wood at all, eh? I have 300 wood. That's gonna have to be enough to start off. Okay. Zone, structure. Grassland don't have geothermal though. Yeah, that's true. Research has not been an issue though. Like I've never had an issue with the time spent research. I've always had good research is what I mean. 11. There. What the hell? Oh, it'd be like this. And then production, nutrient paste. We've done this before. Boom. Cancel me that. There we go. Play with 20% research, whole gang research for 1 year just to get the solar panel done. Right. I'm gonna make these doors out of steel right away because we need to save on wood. Sorry. Structure. Thank you. Steel door. And we can make this up here. Have a northward facing kind of vibe, and we would expand out this way, I believe. Meaning we might want to defend it vertically like this, which is crazy to say. Which means we bed it up like this. Yeah. We don't need this 4th bed. We really have to be tight with our wood. As we do this. Here we go. Hold on. Oh, we have a wolf! Or a husky. Nice. Is the husky gonna get a heat stroke? Nah. Oh, maybe. But whatever. A green flak vest. How strange. How strange. Oh shit, we have 2 good melee people. But you're the main melee person. And then this. And then this. And then this. Then you equip this, and then you can just have the revolver, even though you're not the greatest combatant. You will learn to love it. Okay. And now work. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. We can have both of you construct. For now. Then that. And then figure that one out for later. But I think I probably want you to be hauling for now. Yeah, and then furniture again. Boom. And then Ooh. Sorry, I just got a massive text message, or at least it felt loud. And then research bench. Boom. There we go. And immediately we hit him with the, oh, growing zones. Yes, yes, yes. How could I forget? Growing zone. We have a lot of fertile land. That's actually really nice. Rice. And then psychoid. And then cotton. And then heel root. Right. Heel root. Cotton. Rice. Psychoid. Okay. And now we need to make shelving units. But actually we need to make a stockpile zone. I guess we could do that. We're going to expand this way as well, I think. We're definitely not going to expand this way, though. Because all the gardens there. So I think we could do this like this. Even though it covers fertile land. Yeah, yeah. Production, stonecutter, right there. We can start off with that. And then make another steel door here. And then this would do the heal box. It's a little shorter than I'd like, but it'll have to do for now. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Is room the correct size? Yeah, okay. And this one too? Yeah, okay. Boom. Very good. We have to put shelves up. Shelf. I don't even know if I have enough wood for that, but it is what it is. We might want to research like tree planting. But first things first, battery. There. Okay. Oh, and then, oh yeah, storage, clear all, important. We go chunks, and we go raw resources, stone blocks. There we go. What'd you botch, bro? That's crazy. And all these you can deconstruct. Yeah, and that's an attack to destroy. Okay. This too. Okay. That'll be fine. And all this limestone we can haul. And we want to make everything out of limestone, I suppose. That'd be good. There. Yeah, that'll be good enough. That will be good enough. And we don't have enough wood for like any of this shit is the thing already. Chop wood, all that. Right. Oh, it's so little wood. Ooh, there's food over here. Nice. Are we already out of wood? We might be. Uh-oh. Does it give us anything? No, absolutely nothing. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. The production. Sorry, power. Wind turbine. Let me check this out. I think just like this is fine. It might be blocked by stuff. This will be okay. Actually, yeah, no, this will be okay right here, like this. There. Minor break risk already needs rebuffed immediately. Gets so real, dude. Get so real. And then We don't really need your foods, like animal storage or anything, because like rice doesn't really go bad in time for us to use it unless we have like too much. Unless we have too much. Okay. Oh yeah, and recreation, horseshoe pin, literally out of steel, bro. We're gonna have to. There. Okay, we have enough steel, right? Did we use all our steel already? No, there's no way. There's no way. You can deconstruct all of this. Deconstruct this. Oh, this isn't even. Never mind. This is marble. Well, goods trader already. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Mad hair. Kind of cool. Well, the mad hair's. There we go. Yeah. Oh my god, all this junk, bro. We should probably get a, like a smelting table. It might be worth it in this time. And who's our social person? It's you. Trade. Hello. What do you have for us? Honestly, I'm probably gonna buy your wood. We kind of need it. And we don't need much else. We can sell you this. And then... yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Cool. Ancient danger. Yes, yes. I do know. Might be able to do that right away, actually. While they're here. There. Are you a careful shooter? Yes. Yeah, nice. You're like not missing. Oh, a centipede. A bionic spine. Holy shit, bro. Okay, come back. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, now you two, get over here. Get us some. Please don't burn down my shit, actually. Oh, my medicine. Oh, God. I don't know if that was worth it. My medicine. Actually, it'll be fine. Oh, fellas, fellas, fellas. It's just a centipede, bro. I walked away for 5 minutes, what the fuck? Dude, are you serious? It had to be a fucking flaming centipede? I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're not gonna lose much. Okay. Bowman, hit that shit. Bowman, are you bleeding? No, hit that shit. You may get infected, though. Ugh. Can any of these guys do anything? Oh, you're shooting... oh, okay, that's actually not good. Dude. Okay, finally shovels are helping. Come on, man. Are they running? Yeah, literally all 3 mechs were Grassland's worst nightmare. Oh my god, Bowman just shot the... just shot the goat. Ugh. Okay, wait. No, they're gonna go on a metal break. Oh, and keep shooting it. Oh my god. It had to be this, bro. How much? Okay, it's like almost dead. Pretty sure most of the damage against it is from me. Yeah, that's really tough, actually, that I broke my windmill. Of course. Of course. Alright, all you on draft. Go beat out some fires. Do we get anything from this? Like, any good loot? No, because it all burnt. Oh, and I haven't even opened these yet. There's a potential for it to be worth it. Depending on... Also, can it rain? Please? Can it rain, please? You get something that we out of medical? Yeah, and it's gonna burn literally all of this. We're gonna be out of wood as well. Also, it's not raining. Usually it rains when there's a fucking forest fire, but I guess not. Grassland gameplay? It's not even that arid, is it? Dude, it's fine. Insane ramblings? What the fuck? Is that not an anomaly thing? Malnourished? Oh, and the dog's on fire. Why are you going all the way around? Oh, okay. It's called grassland biome for a reason. Okay, grassland doesn't mean it doesn't rain, bro. Grassland means there's grass. Grassland doesn't mean it's a desert. Because usually it sends you rain. But it's just not sending you rain. There you go. Now it's raining. It just has to destroy everything first. Awesome. This fucking game, man. Okay, I'm just gonna send these crates, and if they're all hostile, GG. Yeah, bro. I'm getting a little sick of the streak of bad luck we've been getting, bro. It's quite annoying. Also, someone's infected. It's already a major infection. Keep it going no matter what? No, because it literally never ends. Because you game over, wait 8 hours, people come in, and then you game over, wait 8 hours, people come in. It's genuinely endless. But yeah, like the Neanderthal insta-kill was really bad luck. The cultist chanting, I feel like that was like a really like high roll for the amount of colonists I have. The burner centipede fucking burner thing, and then the like, to be fair, there were just tribals, but if it was like kind of anything else, it would have been fine. Like literally anything else, it would have been fine. Why aren't we doctoring? Why aren't you doctoring? Thank you. Where's my refund at? You'll get it, bro. Chill your ass. And I'm pretty sure she's dead. I'd have to amputate her arm. So Dez, you're gonna come do this. You're gonna shoot this thing open. You're gonna open this crate, and if it's hostile, nice. Complete waste of fucking 15 minutes. Literally, one of the worst starts I've seen in my life, bro. In my life. In my life. I'll refund you your fucking channel points, bro. Where are they? How do you do this again? Viewer rewards. Rewards. Oh, channel points. There we go. Dude, I don't understand why the... There you go. It's like literally 4 pages deep to review the requests. Where is it? Keep it going no matter what. Reject. My bad. Here, let me just reject all these. Boom. You got your refund. I literally already left out, bro. I don't think you understand. You can literally keep it going forever. Like, literally forever. Because they'll just send you 3 new colonists. And it's like, okay. You know what I mean? Honestly, I might want to try something different. They say this is difficult, but I kind of don't believe them. You know what I mean? Since you'll start poor, as if starting poor is a bad thing in this fucking game. Let's try it. Boom. Boom. Nope, losing is fun. Alright. What do we get here? Do people at least all start with spears? Do we at least have weapons? Or is it just 5 dudes with, like, literally nothing? I'm pretty sure research is slower, if that's true. But we always get really ahead in research, so I'm not really worried about it. 5 monkeys? Yeah. What is this? Temper forest? Right here? Nope. What is this? Tropical rainforest? Nope. This is a temper forest. Yes. And it can't grow all year. What the fuck is all this? Arid shrubland. No. Okay, temper forest, but I want it to grow all year. But I want a faction near me. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's grassland again. It's grassland again. Oh my... Yeah, up here? 50 out of 60? Nah. Let's check north. Here we go. Here? Like here. How is this year-round and this is 45 out of 60 days? Be so real with me right now. It's literally like... like maybe 20 kilometers away, bro. Again, that's year-round. Hold on. There we go. That'll be fine. Shut up or take it? Yeah. They're kind of far, though. I'd rather them be closer. What's this? Arid shrubland? Okay, wait. Plants are hardy. Arable soil is hard to find. Right. Right. What does arid shrubland give us? Is it just like grassland, basically? Like, what is it versus grassland? I think it's easier than grassland, right? Arid themselves is like desert, though. Yeah, I know what arid means. But, like, earlier you said that, like, grasslands were arid when, like, they're kind of not. Here. Let me just see. Oh. Okay, wait. Stable warm temperatures, each diverse. Reduced rich growing zones. It's not especially easy, but not uniquely so. Okay, what does that even fucking mean? Trees. Okay, scattered groves of trees. There are still trees, though. A sparse amount of trees. Okay, it sounds like it's grassland, but with less wildfire. Basically. You're really inviting Randy to the funniest thing ever? What is it? No, I didn't say that you said arid and grassland were the same. You described grassland as arid. High geothermal activity. Goated. More fire? Yeah, it is what it is. Next. Next. Boom. Don't give me the slavery shit. Give me some required stuff. Give me organ harvest. Give me this. And that's good. That's good. More fire. Please no, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. That's good for now. Strong platform. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's the... Wait, hold on. Can I only have one altar / ideogram? Aren't these... are these cheaper? Yeah, only 50. Easy. Let's remove this, and then we can do one later. What else do we want? That's kind of it, right? Yeah, that's good. Neander's thralls? Exactly, bro. Oh my god, there's 5 of us. That's so easy. Whole body malnutrition. He's so real right now. Okay. First things first. Good shooter. Boom. Careful shooter, super mutant, pyromaniac. No. 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 Night owl, volatiles. No. Fast walker, sickly. No. 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 That's fine. Okay, next. A meleeer with tough. Dude, I feel like 5 people is insane. Tough. Oh, greedy. Quick sleeper, tough, gay. That's fine. Actually, this guy's kind of goated. Okay. Filter. Give me a doctor. I don't need tough. No. Creepy breathing. Ugly but nimble. Okay. Okay. Now give me... I feel like okay, I want to really... I feel like I've left... Everyone is intellectual. Okay, you two are intellectual. I want a really good intellectual. Let's see here. Tribal early game is like research and try to survive hunger by hunting animals. Yeah. Well, no, you have oh, no, you don't have agriculture yet, I guess, right? What do you not have that I take for granted? I can't do dumb labor or social. I don't want the planter to be the intellectual. Teetotaler. Tough. Can't do dumb labor. Do I have another can do dumb labor? We'll take him. And last, so we need a good cook. In that case. Cooking. We probably need a good crafter as well. We have a good crafter. Yeah, okay. What am I looking for? Oh, cooking. Yes. And plants. I need plants. This is feeling the Pathfinder 2E itch again? Yeah. Yeah. Can we get cooking and plants, but not teetotaler? Undergrounder, nimble. Body modder, tough, but can't do violent? What a waste. Gourmand? Oh, I don't like undergrounder, bro. Okay, that's very workable. Oh, actually, we need someone in construction. Whoops. Okay, shooting crafting, that's fine. Shooting melee crafting, that's fine. You're our doctor. We need a constructor. We need a constructor. Who's it going to be? You're just the melee dude. You should be a constructor. Melee and construction. Do we need that much construction? I actually don't know. And tough. It might be a while to roll this, but tough and melee usually come together. The game did not like that. Well, you have ambrosia addiction? That's not great. That's not great. Okay, no. The game doesn't like this at all. Jogger, brawler, neurotic. You're kind of good, though. You are kind of good, though. Come on. I think melee and construction are rare together. We can do this, for example. Yeah, that's good. We'll take that. Okay. Oh, you're old. You're very old, actually. And you're just intellectual, right? Yeah, okay. We can do better. And I don't really care what level you are as long as you're, like, not 0. Oh my god. You're so old. Holy shit. That's so good. Okay. So we have cook, plant, cook. Okay, I think we should be okay. I've never done this start before, so please be patient. We have no mining. That's okay. We have no mining. That's okay. Okay. Okay, I see. We don't have beds. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, it's only over 50%. That's fine. Okay, so... complex furniture? Complex clothing is what? Clothes. Oh, we need electricity. Right. We do have no woman. That's okay. Let's analyze. Oh, this is totally fine. Look at that. Motherfucker said no arable land, bro. There is sand, though. That's kind of cool. I don't think I've had sand before. What's a terrain affordance? Completely chill. Okay. We don't have too much wood, so I think we're gonna have to hole in somewhere. What can I make? What can I make? Okay, I can make wood, like wooden walls. Okay, how much pemmican do we have? 400. That's not a lot. Is our buffalo? Linus? And our cat. Terrorist! Oh my god. Oh, we have a jade knife as well. And what's our wealth at? Wow. Squalid. Actually, it's about the same as human meat. Oh yeah, we have a cannibal. Okay, 500 wood is gonna have to be what it's gonna be. I assume we're gonna have to do something like this. Growing zone, just a bunch of fucking rice, bro. More than that, actually. And then some potato on, once the rice is planted, we can do potato. Now this, I can definitely make a house out of with the little wood that we have. I don't have stone cutting, I assume, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I want stone cutting first. And we're gonna figure it out with research spots. Hoopstone ring. How fun. Production, simple bench. Is this all steel? It is all steel. That's okay. And then we're going to... furniture. We can bedroll. Do we even have cloth? No. Maybe we make some cotton then. Yeah. Maybe we make some cotton then. Can we even make cotton, actually? Oh, we can. We can. Okay. How much is a bedroll? Furniture, bedroll, it's 40. Might need more than that. And what are the what's the weapon situation? We have a Pila. Pila. Okay. You're nimble. You could have a melee weapon. What is this? An Equa? Okay, who's our melee person? You're our shooter. You're our melee person. You're also a melee person. You can kind of shoot. And then you're gonna figure that one out. Okay. Now... I guess with this, we... just do that for now. And we figure that one out. And we get a steel. That's kind of nice. Oh. And we get a table. That's also kind of nice. Let's claim all this. Yeah, we can claim all this. Okay. And then work. Yes. Everyone on firefight. Everyone on patient. You can also go on doctor. Just cause. Basic. Warden's good. Handle's good. Cook is good. Construct. Maybe have a few people on construction. We don't have much to construct, actually. Everybody on 4 research, for sure. You go on 1. Let's have everyone haul and clean for now. Just to do it. But you 2 on growing and cutting. Oh, you as well. Okay. And now... zone, stockpile zone. Put that shit right here, bro. The whole shebang. Okay. Oh, we have another short bow. Is this also our horse? Oh my god. You start with 3 animals? That's kind of crazy. Okay, so who... You all have weapons. Okay. And you're a cannibal, right? Or did you choose to eat that? You did. Hell yeah, bro. And you're all malnourished. That is kind of annoying. I think we immediately want a cooking or a campfire. At least we have fire. We're gonna have to handle food poisoning a lot, aren't we? And then furniture, sleeping spot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Auto repair. Why are you so slow? Oh, because it's 1 speed. Okay. We're gonna have to start with that. And figure it out from there. I think I'm gonna make more of these. Do I even have enough steel? I do not. Do I have mining? I do not. How do I research? Deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. Deconstruct what we don't need. Like this. These, and this, and this. Okay, we have enough steel, I guess. Hello there. Okay. This might be a lot of rice, but I think it'll be fine. Okay. I suppose we're gonna have to go sell stuff to make steel. Nice. Like there's just a little bit of steel. That's nice. Okay, amazing. Pen needed. Yeah. Caravan spot. There we go. Right here. Okay. How's that? Where's Daegu? Oh, he's hitching. Okay, that's fine. Okay. How's this room? Slightly impressive. That's what I'm talking about. Can we just claim all of these? Or should we not? Actually, I don't think we should. Nice. Is this dark? It is dark. Okay, and how's this going along? It's going along for sure. Okay, we already need food. I understand the severity of this. Wildlife. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wildlife, we have none. We have a yak. Is he bonded? We cooked? Are we already cooked? Is this just it? Because I have to kill these elephants? And there's no wildlife? I could send out for food. Like, immediately. How much money do I even have? I could sell this jade knife. For sure. Okay, let's do this. Who's our social person? We'll figure that out. Boom. Send caravan, accept. Are you a pack animal, Linus? Yes, but so is Dimitri. So this will be quick. Send this silver. We have 200 bucks to get as much food as possible. And might as well send this steel. I think we'll find more steel in the future. A non-slave colonist who can walk, right. Social, no. It's gonna be you, right? No, there's someone else that was better, I think. No, never mind. Okay. Send it. Boom. We only have 2.3 days worth of food. I'm shocked we have that much. Please do not take that much pemmican, bro. Thank you. It shouldn't take that long, right? Okay. All right. We'll figure this one out in due time. How can I make more food? I think I should do nutrient paste ASAP, I assume. I would assume... Wow, that was instantaneous. Trade. We need this pemmican. I said bring 5 pemmican. This guy brought 30 pemmican. Sell this jade knife. Well, that's not a lot. I would buy ingredients off of you. I would buy food off of you. You guys don't have food? You guys don't have any food, bro? Okay. A mining skill trainer, huh? How do you guys not have food? That's not true. That's not true at all. $3 per... Oh, yeah, some meals. Seems to me this is like 2 days of food. Yes, yes. Dude, honestly, maybe we get like a gun. No. Come home. Immediately. There's got to be more animals that wander in. How are you already not doing anything? Maybe you can send caravan to the slot near your base for the game to create a new animal to hunt. Yeah. That is true. I literally disabled anomaly, but I guess I didn't. Okay, can you rope this animal? Okay, never mind. I could do that actually. Yeah. Let me think. We still have food for a bit. Right. Yeah, we have food for a bit. Will that be enough? Almost certainly not. Well, maybe. Maybe. That one rat on this biome, know they're gonna get you by 5 hobos? Exactly. Oh, well. Yeah. What up, rat? Oh, is the cat gonna fight it? That'd be kind of funny. Send it. Mogged. Okay, butcher spot. We're right here, bro. Butcher creature, do forever. Nice. He knows so he moves first. Yeah. Exactly. Cook. Gray's gonna cook. He'll do that whenever he has to do that. Yes, which is right now. Nice. Did we not okay, there we go. Unloading. We're not gonna hitch him though. Thank you. You can build a butcher table now. Oh, really? Butcher. Oh, I can. Okay. Put that there. Yeah. I thought I couldn't. I thought that was maybe complex furniture or something. Okay. Tomorrow morning. Oh, first of all, let me fix the schedule. I think it's just this. There. Who's assigned to handling? Hunt human meat as right away in storage? Oh. I see. Handling is Daegu. Daegu. Thank you. Okay, is it hot in here? It is, because of this campfire. Yeah. Let's leave this open. Have a bit of ventilation. There we go. This is dark, eh? So you currently have to work in dark penalty. Annoying. Torch. Lamp. There. Like that. And Bill is going to be butcher creature. Do forever. We can make pemmican, right? Or do we not have pemmican? We do. Yeah, and you make a pemmican where? At a campfire. Okay, yeah. But you need vegetable for pemmican. Pemmican. Make me a meal real quick. Boom. Oh yeah, bro. Look at that. Okay. How are these guys doing? Halfway done. We're definitely not going to have enough. We could kill the yak. That should give us a decent amount of food. And we don't really need the yak for anything else. Right? This will give us how much? 235. Minus a certain amount, but yes. Okay, and this is this a butcher yield 100? Probably. Okay, good. Very good. And then cook me some of this shit. Just literally, I should put do forever, but yeah. There. Alright, that's good. I'm pretty okay with that. We might get food poisoning, but I don't think we will. And I just jinxed it, to be honest with you. But it's fine. I don't have steel. That is to be expected. Put that there. We could mine this off. Do we have a miner? We don't have a miner, right? Yeah, but you don't do much with your life, so figure that one out. You either. But that's not true. You research. You don't do much with your life, so figure that one out. You can all go on 4 mining. There. We'll lose some yield, but it won't be a big deal. Maybe I should do the ×4. No, it'll be fine. Gray, how's your cooking going? Dude, you love this shit, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do we have enough recreation? Did I make the hoop thing? Need research project. Yeah, you're totally right. Complex furniture, we can get some beds going. Oh, yeah. First we mine. Then we craft 25. Ugh, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. That's a big hit. Okay. How's everyone's moods? Just teetering on the edge. Slept in the heat? I guess it is hot in here. Because of this thing. Yeah. Even though it's ventilated. 28's not in the heat, is it? It should be like 30 to be in the heat, no? Okay, no. It counts. Okay. Very good. Meow. Very nice. Dumping stockpile right here. We're already making bricks and shit, which is actually insane. Clear all important stone blocks and chunks. And all the both sandstone and limestone are good. So let's start with the limestone for now. And then we can even make a second one. Accelerate this process a little. Oh yeah. And then it's fast. It's too fast for me. Right. Do forever. Boom. And then drop this at your feet. There. And then once all these are hauled, we can get crafting. In fact, whoever our best crafter is, even though this doesn't really do anything, it's about global work speed. Oh, you're both good at it. Interesting. Let's do like that then. Do I not have a research project? I do. Why aren't you... Oh, that's why. There. I have to wait for 2 seasons just from to sleep out of bed. Yeah, I mean, listen, you put it upon yourself, bro. You put it upon yourself. We are kind of close to the edge of the map here, but I think it's okay. 80% grown. All right. Food's chill, bro. The fences are not. But food's chill. It's worth it. It makes research feel important. I mean, I'm going to tell you this. Research does feel important. Even when you don't have it super slow. This is already slower than what I'm used to. But it is kind of cool to play. I've basically only ever played Crash Landed like in my life. So it is kind of cool to like take a step back and have to really struggle at the beginning. But this is pretty fine so far, to be honest with you. Not much of a big deal. I can put this outside. Well, it's gonna go out. Whatever. I feel like I'm gonna feel it a lot later once I hit microelectronics and stuff like that. But that's neither here nor there. Is this silver? Nice. Very nice. Happy when finally researched something done. Yeah, I get that. All right. Party. Nice. You mine over there? Biduero? What do you like? Not much. Okay. I think that's enough. You're actually so ass at mining. Okay, I think that's good on steel. Laga. Good name. There, let's stop this for now. Elephant self-tamed? Can I support that? Oh yeah, we have grass. I think that's gonna be fine. Actually, we could tame all of these. Low key, bro. Would that spike my wealth? Maybe. But would it be kind of insane? Yes. Yes. Oh, and they're completely trainable too. We have a good animal person, right? We have an okay animal person. I should have thought about that. What's the 8? Okay. A little annoying. If you think you can provide enough food for them, yeah. I mean, like, the rice is already rolling, so it should be pretty okay. Let's go do forever. Sorry, do forever. And then take the best stockpile ingredient radius right here. They eat a lot, like a lot. Yeah, let me check that actually. Yeah. Well, it's only a little bit more. It's like 1 meal more than a human, really. Which isn't that bad. Honestly, bro, train all this shit. Nice. Same with this cat, actually. Nice. And this horse? Can this horse do anything? Not really, eh? Hello? Chill. Okay, no. That's fine. Okay. So, now with this coming up, I think we're going to start building the outer layer a little bit already. Structure, limestone wall, and where do I want to do this? It's close to the edge of the map. I'm kind of not super down. But we could do something like this into this. Into this. Into this, I suppose. Okay, might as well just do that while we're at it. Like, fuck it. This could already be a kill zone. That's kind of funny. We'll figure that out afterwards. Here. That'll be okay. And then make some doors. They're gonna have to be out of stone for now. Which is fine. Honestly. Boom, boom. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Very good. How's that construction going? You like that shit, don't you? Nice. Very nice. We're missing the wood for this. Here we go. Orders, chop wood. Oh my god, a cactus counts as wood. It's kind of funny. We could probably do tree planting if we have the time. Okay, what's the work speed? Not in lab. Bird. Okay. Very good. How's our wealth? Chill, bro. Very nice. I would recommend planting cactus here instead of normal tree. I guess they grow faster? Or they have less, okay, yeah, I see. I see. They yield good trees, though? Drago tree? What about this tree? How much wood? 20. And how much wood does this cactus yield? 12. Trolling. trolling. I thought I made the hoopstone ring. It's not. 20 wood for this? Trolling. Okay. Okay. Jigger should go really slow. I see. I think I need to shrink this and then haul this. Because right now it's blocking the way. Expand it to here. There. Alright. Mechanoid signal. Okie dokie. Say it ain't so. I was like, where is everyone? They're all sleeping. Okay, food's chill. Food is chill, it seems. Very nice. I have an arid playthrough before and I had to fucking raid wood cancer wood. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to do that too, to be honest, but we'll figure that out when it gets there, I think. We're on mine and Planka. What are you on? You're just gonna be a hauler cleaner, I guess? Laris? What are you doing right now? You're hauling? Give me some crafting. There we go. That's gonna be good. Nice. Nice. And you like planting? You're okay with planting. Who's our good planter? Okay, it's you. This might be too much food. 3-point-something days? Yeah, not a do forever kind of vibe. It's a do until you have kind of vibe. Let's go 25 and then pause. And then unpause at 10. Okay. Right, because rice lasts longer than meals. Okay, raid already. 1, 2. What the fuck? That seems like a lot. Wait, what's our wealth? What the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you for real? Alright. At least I'm gonna get some guns out of this. Zone. Allowed area, area 1. Everyone inside. It counts your number of pawns for raid. Also, I know. But like our wealth is literally 12,000. Like including the pawns, you know what I mean? Like, and if you have the buildings, this should be a rate of like 3 people max. We're all in here. Okay, yeah. 500k 5 pawn. What do you expect? I mean, with 3 you get like 2, and then with 5 you get. No, I guess that is no. With 8 for 5. I have a hard time believing it's exponential. Just draft everyone. Now you two come here like this, I suppose. And you guys come out here like this. Because you have more pawn than that crash land. That's I understand the comparison there. I'm just saying the jump from 2 to 8 seems kind of extreme when I have half the amount of money for having 2 extra pawns. Also, this animal is gonna get obliterated. Oh, you're just gonna break my shit, huh? Yup. Okay. Okay. How's this elephant doing? Fine. Actually, I'm not sure I'm gonna handle this. I think someone's gonna die here for sure. Come in, please. I think this elephant is gonna die for sure. There. How's that? You guys can't shoot that? Okay, cool. Okay, he's dead. You charge this guy? That's not what I want. Can you come on this guy, please? Okay. It's fair, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, nice. Sick, bro. You're telling me I made a mistake here? Like... Literally, we can go do some math on this, and like, I'm gonna figure out that 8 is like a max roll on randomness here. How much money do we have? 15k. Look at this. Okay, raid points. Raid points. Okay, we have how much storyteller wealth? Right, colony wealth items is colony wealth creatures plus buildings times 0.5. So we have, let's say 7,000 creatures. Well, it's gonna be this minus 3k essentially. So we have 1,200, 1,250. Let's call it that. Wealth. Now pawn points. Between 10k and 40k, each colonist gives some formula here. So one pawn point is worth 320 over 5. Hold on. Over 5. Each pawn right now is worth $624 effectively. At 10 healthy colonists, 1 pawn point would be worth 312 story wealth. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we have... No, each pawn point is... So our 5 pawns are giving us 3k wealth. So we have basically 1,500 wealth. Okay. Why'd I even get out for? Because they were shooting at me. And they were... What they were going to do instead was not come in, burn the crops, and then come in. Because they do that now. Like... if I would have come into here, they would have completely ignored me. They don't go for people anymore. Yeah, for skill issue Frank or Z, bro. Good one. So now I'm here, right? And then let's call these Outlanders, I suppose, because they're not on the wiki yet. But let's say they're Outlanders, even though they're not quite Outlanders. Not raid points. Raid. So this means my wealth is what is 15k, and so if I have 15k wealth, I have hold on a second. Where's the okay, no, sorry. I have, yeah, okay, I have 15k raid points basically. Times 5. 45k raid points. Sorry, 75k raid points. What the fuck? That's not right. Maximum is 10k. Wealth points. Oh, no, okay, no, sorry. I have, I have 0 points for wealth. What the fuck? This week is not making much sense. Hold on. I have at 14,000 storyteller wealth and below, there are 0 wealth points. At 400,000, there are 2,400 wealth points. Okay. And between them, every dollar of wealth increases wealth points by this formula. So I have like 1k times 5. I have like 5k. Or sorry. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, it's this formula here. Why didn't they just... It's a constant number, you stupid fucks. What a dumb wiki. 5.6 times like 1,000. Sorry, that was time. Okay. What the hell? I have 6 raid points? 1 raid point is about 160 story. Okay, that's a way simpler. 15,000 divided by 160. 93. There we go. 93 raid points. And then each colonist gives that much. So let's do this first. Boom. Where wealth is about 15,000. Okay, now it's times or plus 15. Each colonist gives 16, so I have 5 of them. 83 plus 93. Sorry, 83 plus 93. Plus 93 is 176. Okay, I have 176 raid points right now. Bro, a tribal melee dude is 40. An outlander gunner. Sorry, a pirate gunner, I guess. A pirate scavenger gunner, which I suppose is what these guys must be, are 50. 35 and 50. Literally, how do I divide this by 8, bro? If I divide this by 8, it gives 22. I literally max rolled. Like, that's all it was. I fucking max rolled the raid, and I couldn't do anything about it. And that was it. Absolutely nothing here was my doing. Like, literally, if we have a save, let's they're not seated. When is this from? I loaded this. No, I saved over that. What the fuck? Are they trolling? They are trolling. Autosave 2. Well, I mean, the raid's not gonna come back because this game's not seeded. But no, I don't understand how I got 8 raiders there. That was again just complete bad luck. I couldn't do anything about that. You do sometimes just get bad luck, but this is like you know, about 3 days of really bad luck in a row. And I really don't think staying inside would have been the plan there. I wish I could recreate that, bro. Can I not like go in dev mode or something? But yeah, no. The AI is way less predictable than it used to be too, which it doesn't suck, but it's also like sometimes you just can't do anything about it. They just don't go where you want them to. And like there's not much more to it, you know what I mean? Literally, I'm gonna wait until a raid comes again and see if they give me 8 dudes. Or if they give me like 3 or 4 or even 5. Okay, limestone. I'm gonna try to redo like almost exactly what I did, so that the test is as fair as possible. Something like that. And a bunch of doors. That's good enough. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, man. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Is the elephant too much? Like, no. I mean, it does count for something. I think it counts for its, like, combat. It has, like, a combat score or something. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, let me, shrink zone here. And this shouldn't be due forever. Until you have X. And then make that X, 20. There. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's see. Tribal raid start RimWorld. Let's see what people think about this. How do tribal runs work? Swarm everything with fighting animals. Let's see. No. Oh, True gets spy casters. Yeah, trap hollies and great bows. Okay. The first gun bearing raid is typically one pistol. Thanks for the thanks for the false tip, bro. No. Let's see here. Make this thing. We launch everything's yeah, okay. We need side casters too, right? Visitors, how fun. Where's the anima tree? Where is the anima tree, actually? There it is. That's kind of far, I guess. Very carefully. Ambushes and close quarters fighting until you can steal some guns. Disable incidents. Thanks, bro. Okay, yeah. Yeah, early raids are okay because of low wealth. I literally have lower wealth than I had in Crash Landed. I've never seen a raid that bad early Crash Landed. This fucking game, man. Alright. Can someone build this, oh, we don't have wood. I have to cut this wood. Hello. Cut wood. Thank you. I must have sniped, like, the in-between and not clicked on anything. Okay. Complex finiture's done. I mean, I'm resetting this run. I just want to see what this raid they're going to send me is. Okay, let's do electricity. Fuck it. Can I still trade with them? Who's my social person? It's you, isn't it? Maybe I can catch up. There we go. You have nothing to trade. You have a spear. I have $3. It's fine. Fallen monolith. Where are you going? Oh, going for a walk. Okie dokie. Not world. How long has it been? 6 days? Okay, and that was with the 7-day... Like, on your first 7 days or something, raids are less... Hold on. Yeah, before 10 days pass, there's a 0.7 starting factor. So, like... I was literally... There should have been 3 more raiders, apparently. Like, what? Not normal. Not normal. And I do wish the reloading was like a little better, or like at least like consistent. Because I really would like to just like try that raid again and see if staying inside would have done something. Because I don't think it would have. I was getting shot through the door. And like, you know, people even say like, oh, you know, if you have all your walls closed, they split off and like break different things. That's not true anymore, it feels. They all seem to clump up and punch like kind of near each other. They also love to target ACs. You can have a clear path to yourself and they'll just go break your air conditioning. And then they flank you. So every time I make an AC, I have to make another wall behind it. Because like they just go break it immediately, which is really annoying. Because I thought their point was to steal stuff, not just destroy your shit and burn your house. Like, all right. I think I'm gonna be sitting here until a raid comes for a while. Okay. At least the wall's coming up quickly. I do think tribal's nice though. Like, having more people is really useful. Oh my god, they're throwing rocks at the thing? That's funny. That's funny. Does this practice, like, shooting? I don't think it does, eh? It would be funny if it did. It might. I think it does. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. How do we do this? Near at least 20 anima grass? How do you make anima grass? Grass. No. Is it just like a planting zone thing? Like if I clicked on this? Doesn't seem like it. Do you have to like meditate at it or something? Anima grass. Grows from anima trees. Oh. I see. See anima tree for details. How many hours have I spent in this game? I'm at around 250. Also, welcome in. Welcome in, Benjamin Lundgren. That's so funny. My name is also Benjamin. It's a pretty good name. I do say so myself. Right now, this run doesn't count because my first raid was against 8 pirates with guns. And I've never seen a beginning raid be that bad. So I'm waiting to see if it was really bad luck or not. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. It is not Robbie. Common misconception. Common misconception. But I have 250 hours in this game, and 500% is absolutely kicking my ass. But I've had a really bad streak of bad luck recently. Like last run, I got an insta-kill, followed by like I feel like a cult raid that was a little higher than it should have been, because I had 4 colonists, and there was like 15 of them. That was pretty tough. And then this one... Nah, he's skillish, you trust me. This guy just rage baits and gives unclear advice. He's like the worst kind of backseat gamer. where he's usually wrong. And then what else? Yeah, that's about it really. Like the runs have been going better than when I started, which is good. But like you die at a drop of a hat, bro. It's so tricky. I've never been to a point like my longest going run died because I got center dropped in my barracks by like 30 people. Or no, sorry, by 18 people. And I was I killed I traded with my last guy traded with the last my last pawn traded with the last raider, and they ran on that guy, and that was like almost at 70% of the people killed, which it rolls between 30 and 70% for the people to flee, the raiders to flee, and I hit the 70%. So it's just been really unlucky, really. Which, you know, to be fair, with games like this game and like XCOM and stuff like that, the name of the game is surviving when you have bad luck. That's how these games work, right? It's not about doing good when it's easy. It's about like doing good when it's hard. So yeah, it's like frustrating at times, of course, but it is how she goes, you know. It is how she goes. But sometimes, like, you know, at least, well, I'm gonna say at least in XCOM you can always pray for the worst, but that's not even true at all. XCOM will also just rail you. So I guess RimWorld will do the same. I mean, it definitely does do the same. I've definitely been getting railed. I've definitely been getting railed. But I swear to God, that raid was ridiculous. I swear to God. But yeah, so right now I'm just waiting for another raid and seeing how I would even handle it, and then I'm gonna reset. But oop, my bad, I knocked the mic, I think. Well, yeah, we'll see where this goes. And I swear I keep forgetting to disable anomaly, not disable it, but like turn it into ambient horror. I swear I did it this time though. Like I went in the menu and then I did it twice because I unclicked it on accident. But I guess not. Although I might keep anomaly on, because the monolith is kind of a good source of research versus ambient horror. It looks like a difficult game. Seems like people like it as a test of patience. It is definitely not the easiest game, especially on the higher difficulties. It's kind of a test of patience, but it's like there's no game like it, you know. In terms of like colony sims, this is pretty much a decolony sim. There's a lot to manage, and because it's so like sandboxy, there's a lot of thinking outside the box that comes into play, you know. Another thing that's kind of fun about it is that it's very much like you choose how you want to play it. So, you know, because there's no wrong way to play it. You can play it super modded, and the modding community is like really, really good. You could cheese it as much as you want. You can choose it as little as you want. You know, there's a lot of stuff to dive into to just kind of play this game for fun. And it's a great game for pretty much anyone that wants to play it. You know, a lot of people play this and kind of just like role play, which is I get it. I get it. Not my cup of tea, but I do get it. And then there's idiots that play it for the challenge, like me. And it's challenging, let me tell you. It's definitely challenging. Definitely challenging. And look, just like that, they're not going to give me a raid. My fun is watching skill issue beard man suffer. There we go. There we go. There we go. But I also, like, lost 2 runs immediately in a row, which is this one and the previous one, which is very frustrating. Because it's just kind of, like, time down the drain. I have literally nothing to sell you, bro. I don't know why I keep checking. Ancient mercenaries? No. No. Didn't you gift me something the other guys? Maybe. Maybe it was silver. But yeah. Usually, at least every run, like, you learn something new. So it's kind of nice. But sometimes you don't learn anything new at all. And it's like, I just wasted like 8 hours. You know what I mean? Oh. And now I'm not even getting a raid, bro. Jesus. Did we even get the mad rat in this timeline? Yeah, we did. Okay. Why is it not showing on the graph? I guess it doesn't count as a major event. Interesting. But I guarantee you, my wealth is higher than last time, and I guarantee you we're gonna have half the raid. I never before had someone describe my feelings so accurately. Thank you, Conflict. Thank you, Conflict. But yeah. We might as well repair actually, we might as well not repair these. What's your inspired creativity? We could make a statue. That'd be kind of fun. You guys are funny. Speaking of might be time to bring back ranked finals, fuck you, bro. Never, never, ever. Not never, ever, but not happening. Not happening. You guys are funny. Listen, if it is not my job to enable chat to laugh at me, then what is my job, bro? You know what I mean? Getting made fun of on the internet is the least of my worries. Least of my worries. I'm telling you, this raid's never gonna come. This raid is never ever gonna come. Randy pacifist 500%. I would also fuck everything this guy have that gender female. Yeah, this guy's off his meds, bro. Not only does he give bad advice, he also just harasses every fake woman in my game. Oh, is this a heat wave? No, it's just summer. I might have heat stroke though. Passive cooler. Not enough wood. Actually, yeah. Boom. It's never bad advice. I don't know. I haven't won yet. Seems like it's bad advice, bro. Okay, can we get a raid in? Can I spawn a raid? Hold on. Def mode. Boom. How do you spawn a raid? Raid. Execute raid with points. Oh. Interesting. So I must have had... I had 175 points. Maybe it was times 5? Bro, what? Hold on a second. Raid. 175. What's 175 times 5? 875. That's 900. Okay. A siege? That's definitely not right. But also, this siege has as many people as my raid did. The 2 more. Bro, what? Dude, what the fuck? Raid with specific faction. Toxin party. So was it somewhere in the middle? I did do that math earlier. Oh, you can see your raid points that you have. How do you do that? Open the inspector. Hold on. Output. Raids info sampled. Wait, what the fuck? I clearly this isn't. Did something crash? What the fuck? What am I looking at, bro? Oh, these are samples. Okay, I see. Hold on. How do you check view raid points RimWorld? There we go. Development mode. Okay, wait, hold on. Develop. Hit the 4th button. Open the view settings. Okay. Where is it? Right storyteller. Right storyteller. Okay, wait, let me just storyteller. There. Okay. Right storyteller. Is this on my screen? There's a magnifying glass somewhere. Boom. Base points 331. Is that correct? Wait, hold on. Base points is the raid point total. 331. I see. Interesting. So hold on. Now that we have this, let's load this game. It was autosave. Oh, they might have been overloaded by now. Let's just do this one. That should be fine. Yeah, that's about right. Boom. 332. Okay, so I have 332 raid points. Let me spawn a raid. Specific faction. Toxin party. 332. So let's go 350. Whatever. Random. Okay. Huh. 6. It's a little less. What I want to spawn a raid to see, like, raid points. Yeah, this is... Okay. So, earlier I had 8. I had 8 raiders with less raid points than this, because this has does not count in the adaption factor. It was definitely bad luck because, like, I just spawned in 350, which is more than what I had than this, because I don't think this factors in your... Oh, it does. Time points factor 0.7. Right. Okay, yeah. So this is 6. This is... more. Or this is less, rather. So I did get a little unlucky. That's, if you showed me 6 and I had 5, I'd be like, okay, it's a lot, but I see it. Oh my god, this guy's on Go Juice, which might make a difference actually. Well, then all these guys are here, but like whatever. Let's see what they do. Oh, they're attacking my elephant. Try to spawn other and see if we have any difference. Yeah, I could do that again. Same thing here. Right, 323 raid points. Changed a bit, but whatever. SQ raid with faction. Toxin party. 325 was what it was at. Where we at? Oh, there's center dropping? Okay, center drops count for double, so this is normal. Oh, guys. Also, if they there's no way they center drop me like that. Hello? There we go. Pull up and pull up. Oh my god, this guy just had go juice straight up the kizzy. There we go. I mean, I live. Yeah. Crazy center drop, by the way. Let's do that again. So again, the center drops are worth double. So that still equates 6. Right. XP rate with faction. Let me check my work points again. 323, so we'll do a 325er. Faction. It was the toxin party. 325. Dude, 5 people. I got unlucky. That's what I'm telling you. This is a very normal raid too. So let's see how this one goes. Oh, they're actually waiting. Okay, cool. Then let's do this actually. Right? Area 1. Like this. Boom. See how that goes. Is that 5? That is 5. Come on. Come on. Okay. We take cover behind here. Yeah, see, first of all, they're starting a fire on my food, which is really bad. You get melee blocked. You get melee blocked. And that should be good. The elephant should pull up as well. Oh, that'd be bad. Oh, no, that's fine. This is pretty fun, but I've got to go. Be back, though? Hell yeah, bro. I'll see you again. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for stopping by. See, this is easy peasy, bro. Look at that. There may be something happened that I got counting the raid points, and the calc hit 8 raiders. You cannot say the calc is unlucky. There is like a multiplicative factor. When you're on like Randy Random, he can multiply the raid to up to 150% and up to 50%. Or down to 50%. He can just do that. Right? So I definitely rolled 150%. So, which, like, again, unlucky. If it was a bit later raid, yeah, okay, sure, right? And that probably what's happened with the cultists too, because again, there was like 12 of them, right? For 4 colonists that were barely armed, you know? So, like, you can handle the 150% raids if you have the equipment. Again, that's kind of what I meant, where it's like, this game is... Oh, this guy's downed, actually. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, and then this would have just been like, you know, undraft. We have a guy burning, whatever. Like Daegu, our doctor, or not? Who's our doctor? Minoka, our doctor, is gonna save him. We have to make sure everyone's still unrestricted, and then go save the crops, and like no problem, right? But yeah, look, was there potentially some skill issue in is this biocoded? No, in that like. I went outside, like, maybe, but I don't think I would have lived, at all. Also, 3 people to capture is nuts, bro. Look at this insane luck. Anyways, that's enough, bro. That's enough. I'm down to retry travel, though. I think it could go pretty good. And having the 5 colonists is very strong to start off with. Like it makes it a lot more comfortable, and I don't think the slow research is going to be an issue in the long term, because like we're gonna have to take our time anyways. So it's just knowing what to prioritize early game is gonna be a learning curve, but not that much of a learning curve, I think. Like I got food pretty much right away. I had to kill the yak. Who cares? You know what I mean? I have to go buy food, no problem. Like I think I handled that pretty well. Right? It was technically unlucky that only elephants spawned in, but it was literally zero issue. So good females looking also. That's gotta be the craziest ESL sentence I've ever read in my life, bro. No offense. But yes. Yes. No, not Dev Quick Test. Fuck you. Whatever. Dumbass game. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh! Alright. Thank you for stopping by. Yet another day on the rim, bro. SMH. I feel like every time I play RimWorld, I'm like, maybe I should take a break. And then I finish the stream and I'm like, damn, I can't wait to play RimWorld again. This game's frustrating, but it is very fun. But again, getting like, so now I'm able to handle like normal stuff consistently. I think it's gonna have to start being able to handle difficult stuff consistently, right? Which is kind of the point I'm at, and that's normal, right? That's a very normal progression in like learning these difficult games. You know, with XCOM, it's the same thing where the hardest part of the game is the early game and handling like, and for the entire game, it's going to be handling like triggering too many enemies at once. It's like, okay, that's what's difficult. You shouldn't be failing in the normal segments. You know what I mean? It's handling the bad luck. So we're there now, which means we'll get there soon enough. Soon enough. I don't think Tribal is any easier or harder than Crash Landed. I think they're both pretty similar. So I might just switch between them to mix it up. To keep it fresh, you know. I might even try the different starts, like the Mechanitor start or something, because that one would be pretty cool. Or maybe even the Anomaly start. Like, why not? My goal is still gonna be the MechHive, but nothing's preventing me from like doing a different start and then pivoting to MechHive, right? Absolutely nothing wrong with that. But yeah, it'd be cool to just shake stuff up every now and then. Anyways, thanks for coming in. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the bit. Crazy bit. Also, I'm not refunding your second channel point redeem conflict. That's your wasted money, bro. And I'm not sorry about it. I'll be back. I should be back Wednesday. Probably more RimWorld, but now that we have no run, like ongoing, I might do something else. Okay, I could refund you the get me to try something, which means I did refund your channel points, meaning you're not getting a refund on these ones. And I don't know if you know, every channel point you spend that isn't refunded is 1 USD straight into my pocket. Little did you know. Little did you know. How do we do this? Review requests. There we go. Keep it going no matter what. And then Marcus complete refund my points. Hell yeah. Thank you for the 2,500 USD. Save them up to buy me a beer. Yeah, I could do that. I could buy you a beer, bro. Actually, it takes like the next pay period is like next June, or not next June. It's like the 10th of the next month. So that beer is gonna have to come then. But yes. Anyways, that's enough for now. I shall see you guys Wednesday. Yes, sir. Good night.